ओके, सो इससे पहले मैंने काफ़ी सारे वीडियोस बना रखे हैं इसी सीरीज में। प्लीज़ उनको देखिएगा और धीरे धीरे आपको काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें समझ में आएंगी। अभी हम क्या कर रहे थे, इससे पहले प्रपोजिशंस प्रपोजिशंस के बारे में एक छोटा सा वीडियो है, उसको प्लीज़ रिवाइज कर लीजिएगा जितनी बार चाहें। और इसके बाद हम आगे अभी पढ़ रहे हैं, धीरे धीरे आपको समझ में आना शुरू हो जाएगा। और जैसा कि मैंने बताया, इंग्लिश में अगर आप सोचेंगे कि जब तक मुझे नहीं समझ में आ रहा है मैं आगे नहीं पढ़ूंगा, तो आप गलती कर रहे हैं। गलती ये है कि जितना समझ में आ रहा है अच्छी बात है, आगे बढ़ जाइए। जितना आगे बढ़ते रहेंगे तो धीरे 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 काफी चीजें समझ में आने लगेंगी। ऐसा है नहीं कि आप 100% के लिए वेट करेंगे, ठीक है, वेट नहीं करना है। जितना आता है अच्छी बात है, रिपीट करिए, आगे बढ़िए। जितना समझ में आया उसी को यूज करिए अपने डेली लाइफ में। बोलिए, बोलते वक्त गलती करेंगे कोई बात नहीं, कोई ना कोई ट्रेनर आपको हेल्प करेगा, मैं अवेलेबल हूँ, मैं हेल्प करूंगा आपको, ठीक है। बोलिए, पहले बोलने का हैबिट बनाइए। एक बार बोलने का हैबिट होगा तो कोई ना कोई आपको सुधार देगा, लेकिन बोलेंगे ही नहीं तो कोई नहीं हेल्प कर पाएगा आपको, ठीक है। तो आइए, अभी स्क्रीन में आपको दिख रहा होगा एडजेक्टिव्स एंड प्रपोजिशन। इससे पहले वाला प्रपोजिशन था, अब प्रपोजिशन का यूसेज एडजेक्टिव के साथ कैसे हो जाता है देखिए। अफ्रेड ऑफ, तो जब भी हम अफ्रेड की बात करते हैं, डरना, अफ्रेड, तो वो हमेशा वी आर ऑलवेज अफ्रेड ऑफ समथिंग, ये इस तरह से होता है, वी आर ऑलवेज अफ्रेड ऑफ समथिंग। यूसेज देखिए इसको कैसे, सैंपल सेंटेंस। इट्स सरप्राइजिंग हाउ मेनी एडल्ट्स आर अफ्रेड ऑफ द डार्क। अब आपको करना क्या है, इस तरह के जो मैं सेंटेंस पढ़ूंगा ये इस पूरा सीरीज में भी, इसको प्रैक्टिस करना है। इसको इतनी बार प्रैक्टिस करना है कि जब आप बोलो अफ्रेड तो अगला वर्ड ऑफ ऑटोमेटिकली आए, ठीक है। अब क्या ये एक दिन में हो जाएगा? बिल्कुल नहीं, इसके लिए टाइम चाहिए। कोई बात नहीं, टाइम लीजिए, ठीक है। कोई बोले कि एक दिन में सीखूंगा या एक हफ्ते में, एक महीने में, जितना टाइम लगे उतना दीजिए। खाना पकने में अगर टाइम लग रहा है तो लगने दीजिए, ठीक है। एकदम अधपका बना के कोई फायदा नहीं है, ठीक है। तो अभी मैं जो भी सेंटेंसेस पढ़ रहा हूँ, मीनिंग समझ में आ जाती है, बहुत अच्छी बात है। नहीं समझ में आता, गूगल करिए, गूगल ट्रांसलेट यूज करिए, मुझसे पूछिए, यही सोल्यूशन है आपके पास, ठीक है। थोड़ा दिमाग लगाइएगा, थोड़ा सर्च करिएगा, थोड़ा पूछिएगा, थोड़ा समझिएगा, आ जाएगा सब कुछ, ठीक है। स्टार्टिंग से, इट्स सरप्राइजिंग हाउ मेनी एडल्ट्स आर अफ्रेड ऑफ द डार्क। यू शुड बी ashamed of that remark. It was very hurtful. If you are bored with that book, read a different one instead. I'm very close to my cousins because we are all similar ages. All the children at the school are crazy about the same TV show. He's always been different from other boys of his age. Max was very excited about his first football game. She was mainly famous for her career in politics. I've always been very good at geography but bad at history. Too much sugar is bad for us and should be avoided. It was very good of you to look after the children for me. The vandal was found guilty of criminal damage. I've always been impressed by your ability to forgive people. More and more students are interested in media studies. Older children are often jealous of their younger brothers or sisters. My parents aren't very keen on classical music. I have been nervous of dogs since one bit me when I was a child. Most of the voters were pleased at the result of the election. या फिर pleased with the result of the election. The coach felt very proud of his team when they lifted the trophy. I'm responsible for ensuring that everything runs smoothly. Don't you think she looks very similar to her cousin? We were all surprised at by the news of your resignation. The village roads aren't suitable for heavy drugs. We are tired of city life and would like to move to the country. Can you tell me what's wrong with my answer? Right, let's move to the prepositions with nouns. Nouns and prepositions. Same rule, some nouns have to be followed by a specific preposition. Let's read them. The advantage in going last is that you know the target time. The aim of this lesson is to understand algebra. I gasped in amazement at the price tag. Sally felt a flash of anger at the suggestion that she hadn't tried. The referee gave a public apology for his bad decision. We share a strong belief in the goodness of people. Political disagreement is the cause of many family arguments. The danger in or danger of trying to please everyone is that you please no one. There's always an increased demand for ice cream in hot weather. If you experience any difficulty in breathing, call the doctor. There was great excitement at the treasure they had found. Many people experience a fear of flying at some point. The hope of a cure for cancer is growing all the time now. Several teachers have expressed an interest in the new course. The building project will not go ahead because of a lack of money. Have you seen this photograph of my grandmother's wedding? There's no point in arguing. We won't change our minds. With this grade, there is the possibility of postgraduate study. There was a problem with the delivery of the package. The customer gave poor quality as the reason for her complaint. We had a terrific response to our survey about salaries. I can offer you a simple solution to this problem. He said that his success at the sport was down to his training. This was a huge surprise. There was a huge surprise at the result of the election. The best way of removing stains is with warm, soapy water. Alright, now let's move with prepositions and verbs. Verbs and prepositions. The security guard accused the girl of shoplifting. I would like to apologize for the last comment. The magazine really needs to appeal to teenagers. Are you going to apply for that job in the newspaper? Matt doesn't approve of his daughter's new boyfriend. Can you ask someone about the time of the next train? This company doesn't believe in asking you to work overtime. Does this coat belong to you? Don't blame me for being late. We shouldn't compare the new teacher to your new teacher with Mr. Hockley. I'm finding it difficult to concentrate on this homework. Let me be the first to congratulate you on your new baby. We are counting on everyone's support for this new venture. The politician was criticized for his extravagant lifestyle. This training will help you to deal with difficult members of the public. We have decided against floor to ceiling closets. We have decided on pale blue for the bedroom. It looks great. Accidents always seem to happen to Paul. He's very unlucky. The club insists on its members dressing up. Doesn't Ellie remind you of her mother? She's so like her. There's no point in shouting at the dog. He's deaf. The yellow band is there to stop people from tripping over the step. Fran succeeded in passing her driving test on third try. Take time to think about the proposal. There's no rush. It's natural to worry about your children when they are out. All right, so I think with this, let's stop this because we have verbs with gerunds or infinitives. We'll do it later. All right, I'm just closing this video here.